Hey guys, this is P. Vishwabandita and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the vitamin. What is vitamin? Vitamin is nothing other than the organic molecules that is an essential macronutrients which an organism needs in small quantities for the proper functioning of its metabolism, which is obtained from diet as the organism cannot be synthesized in its body. ये वो चीज़ है जो कि माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स है, स्मॉल है। ये एक तो होता है मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स, दूसरा होता है माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स। तो ये विटामिन एक माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स है और ये ह्यूमन बॉडी के लिए प्रॉपर फंक्शनिंग के लिए, उसका मेटाबॉलिज्म का प्रॉपर फंक्शन के लिए हमको ये विटामिन बहुत नेसेसरी होता है। आगे चलते हैं। तो ये जो विटामिन होते हैं ये हमारे बॉडी के अंदर सिंथेसाइज नहीं होते, मतलब कि ये हमारे बॉडी में प्रोड्यूस नहीं होते, जिसके कारण चलते हमको इसका सब्स्टिट्यूट लेना पड़ता है, इसका प्रिकॉशंस लेना पड़ता है। जैसे कि हम अपने डाइट में कुछ ऐसे खाना शामिल करते हैं जिसके दौरान ये विटामिन हमारे शरीर के अंदर जाते हैं और हमारे बॉडी का जो मेटाबॉलिक प्रोसेस को फंक्शनिंग करने के लिए जो ज़रूरी चीज़ें होती हैं वो ये विटामिन के ज़रिए हम पूरा करते हैं। तो ये जो विटामिन है, इसका एक दूसरा बात है कि ये जो विटामिन होता है इसको अगर हम ओवर कुक करें या फिर ज़्यादा बॉयल करें तो इसका क्वालिटी जो है, जो विटामिन होता है, ये डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाता है, क्योंकि ये माइक्रो न्यूट्रिएंट्स है, छोटा न्यूट्रिएंट्स है। सो इसलिए उसको ज़्यादा जब हम ओवर कुकिंग करते हैं, ये उसका एक क्वालिटी है। अगर हम उसको ज़्यादा हीट देते हैं या फिर ज़्यादा उसको कुक करते हैं, बॉयल करते हैं, या फिर कोई आदमी अल्कोहल या कॉफ़ी लेता है ज़्यादा मात्रा से, तो उसके अंदर से होता हुआ वो जो ड्रग्स है, वो जो केमिकल चीज़ें हैं, वो ये विटामिन को नष्ट कर देते हैं। तो चलिए आगे चलते हैं। अभी हम देखेंगे कि जो विटामिन का शॉर्टेज जब होता है, मतलब कि व्हेन देयर इज़ अ शॉर्टेज ऑफ विटामिन इनसाइड अ ह्यूमन बॉडी, इट इज़ इनसाइड अ ह्यूमन और एन एनिमल बॉडी, इट इज़ कॉल्ड अविटामिनोसिस. That vitamin actually again divided into two types. One is fat soluble vitamin, another one is water soluble vitamin. So we are briefly discussing about the fat soluble vitamin. Who are the fat soluble vitamin? These are fat soluble vitamin A, D, E and K. So these four are only fat soluble vitamins. Okay, now we are getting have idea about the vitamin A. This vitamin A is also called as retinol as it has the significance for making the retina healthy, so that its names such as retinol. And it has various sources. There are various sources in our environment for the vitamin A, and the sources are fish, liver, oil, butter, milk, egg yolk, carrot, tomato, papaya and spinach. ये जो चीज़ें हैं, मछली हो गया, लीवर जो हम खाते हैं, जब मीट लाते हैं उसका लीवर पार्ट होता है, उसको हम खाते हैं तो उसमें विटामिन ए का सोर्स बहुत होता है। और क्या है, जो एग का योक, जो येलोइश पार्ट होता है, केसर बोलते हैं उसको, उसमें भी होता है, ऑयल में भी होता है, बटर, मिल्क में भी होता है और कैरेट्स में भी होता है। तो कैरेट और टोमेटो में होता है, फिर पपाया में होता है और स्पिनच में होता है, जो पालक बोलते हैं जिसे हम। तो here now we are discussing about the benefits of vitamin A. As the vitamin A exists in the form of provitamin of keratin, which on oxidation produce vitamin A in liver by the help of keratin enzyme. So it's named as. And this vitamin A is required for the growth of skeleton and connective tissues. It also required for the normal fertility, and it also synthesize the visual pigments. Here I mentioned that this vitamin A is essential for the production of rhodopsin and iodopsin in retina. That's why this vitamin A is required for the healthy eye. Here we are going to discuss about the deficiency of vitamin A. If there is deficiency of vitamin A, we have certain rises of diseases such as night blindness, xerophthalmia, and keratinization of skin. This night blindness, you have know about this when the person wake up in the morning and he feel well and see well, such as other person or other healthy person, but when the sun sets, the person gets the inability to see in the dark. This is called the night blindness. And the xerophthalmia, this xerophthalmia is the increased thickness in the retina. When there is an increasing thickness in the retina, this is called xerophthalmia. धीरे धीरे क्या होता है, रेटिना का जो लेयर होता है वो वहाँ पे रेटिना में एक मोटा सा लेयर फॉर्म हो जाता है, जम जाता है, एक एक लेयर करके बहुत मोटा सा लेयर जम जाता है, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं, xerophthalmia बोलते हैं. अभी नेक्स्ट आया केराटिनाइजेशन ऑफ स्किन. व्हाट इज द केराटिनाइजेशन ऑफ स्किन? दिस केराटिनाइजेशन ऑफ स्किन इज दैट the skin looks like the normal human skin is just look as the healthy but smooth and soft. But in case there is a deficiency of vitamin A, the skin is look like the toad skin. That means as the frog skin look like, the person's skin also similar to the frog skin. And here now we are going to discuss about the vitamin D. This vitamin D is also known as the calciferol or sunshine factor or sunshine vitamin, as the sun is abundant source of it, vitamin D, so it's also known as the sunshine factor. Here we are looking about the sources. What are the sources of vitamin D? Such as sunlight, cod liver oil, ghee, butter, milk, egg yolk, etc. So these are the sources of vitamin D. So now we are looking upon the benefits of vitamin D. As the vitamin D is the also known as calciferol, that means it has some connections to the calcium. So this vitamin D is regulate the absorption of calcium and phosphorus and deposits in bone. What it do? It absorbs the calcium and phosphorus and deposits in bones. Okay. Next, deficiency. We all know that our bone is made up of mainly the compound that is calcium. As here the vitamin D is synthesized and deposits the calcium in bones. If there is a deficiency of calcium, where deficiency we have deficiency of vitamin D. If there is a deficiency of vitamin D, so there is no deposits of calcium in our bones, rather which through which we have developed diseases known as rickets, which in case of infant, and the osteomalacia in case of adult. In case of rickets, there is an significant symptoms. There are significant signs or symptoms arise in the infants, such as knock knee and pigeon chest. नॉक नी क्या होता है? जब बच्चे को विटामिन डी का शॉर्टेज होता है और डेफिशिएंसी होता है, तब तो उसका जो लेग होता है तो बॉ के तरफ जो जैसा बॉ मतलब कि जो धनु जैसा होता है, तो उसका जो पैर होता है धनु के जैसे टेढ़ा हो जाता है, तो उसका हम नॉक नी बोलते हैं। एंड जो पिजन चेस्टेड होता है, जैसे कि उसका पेट पूरा अंदर चला जाता है और उसका जो चेस्ट है वो ऊपर की तरह आ जाता है, और उसका जो रीब होता है, रीब्स उसका दिखने लगते हैं, जैसे कि हम उसको गिन पाएंगे। बिल्कुल वो जो बच्चा होता है जैसे कि स्केलेटन जैसे दिखता है, उसको हम पिजन चेस्टेड बोलते हैं। सो these are the signs and symptoms of the rickets, such as knock knee and the pigeon chest. Okay. Next, we are further going towards the osteomalacia, which is in case of the adult, where there is a deficiency of vitamin D in case of adult, that is called the osteomalacia. Mainly this osteomalacia is developed in case mostly in the female just after the pregnancy, started during the pregnancy, and it makes the bone soft by creating pores. So now let's talk about the vitamin E. This vitamin E is also known as tocopherol or anti-sterility factor, or also known as beauty vitamin. Here we are providing the sources of vitamin E. These sources are green veggies and oils, eggs, wheat, almonds and plant oil. Different kinds of oils are the sources of vitamin E. So here we are providing the sources, and after sources we are talking about the benefits of the vitamin E. As this vitamin is known as anti-sterility factor, so this is also help in the so it helps in making the fertilization and ovulation male. Fertilization and ovulation in female, and make proper spermatogenesis. So it also make good fertility power in females as well as in males, and it also helps during the lactation, just after the delivery of a baby. Now we are going to talk about the deficiency of vitamin E. While there is a deficiency in the vitamin E, as we know that it is anti-sterility, so there is an increasing in the factor of sterility, and in case of fetus development, it affected the fetal development, and unhealthy development of fetus occurs, and ovulation also affected, and there are certain kinds of hair loss, and it also make the skin dry, as it also known as beauty vitamin. So this vitamin keeps the person beautiful and make the person beautify. Every persons need this vitamin to beautify their itself. So now we are talking about the vitamin K, which is known as coagulating vitamin. as it helps in the coagulation, so such kind of name as per it. So here are some sources of vitamin E such as alfalfa, green veggies, cauliflower, cheese, peas, egg yolk, tomatoes, liver and spinach. These are the main source of vitamin K. Here are some benefits of the vitamin K. As we are knowing that this vitamins K is known as coagulating vitamin, so it has the main function, that is the blood clotting. Here we are discussing about the deficiency of vitamin K, such as when we have deficiency of the vitamin K in our body, we are arising such different kinds of deficiencies or such kind of signs and symptoms in our body, such as delayed clotting of blood. When we have some injuries or cuttings in our body, there are arising the delayed in the clotting of blood. And next, we are arising the certain kinds of hemorrhage in brain or something else in our body. Okay, excessive bleeding in injury. If we have small injury in our body outside, it gets excessive bleeding and the clotting time is too late. It also makes weakness, and it also the cause of anemia, as there is the excessive bleeding, so it arouses the anemia. Okay, now we are finishing the fat soluble vitamin. In the next video we are discussing about the water soluble vitamins.